What is your full name?
My name is Yoshika Sani.
How may I call you?
You may call me Yoshika.
Okay, let's talk about your hometown. Where do you come from?
I come from a city which is named as Jalandhar.
Okay, how long have you been living there?
I am living for my birth since my birth and I love this place very much.
Do you like living there?
Yes, I like to living there because there is a lot of facility in my hometown which I like the most.
Is there anything that you dislike about it?
Uh, well, I think there is some places which I don't like about it. That is, there are some places which has a lot of garbage in it. So I wanted to change that place.
Let's talk about technology. What technology do you often use? Computers or cell phones?
Well, I oftenly use cell phones because it is very crucial part of our life. We can use a lot of we can use a lot of application by this technology and it enhance everyone's work.
What electronic devices have you bought lately?
Well, I remember that I bought a computer when I was in 10th standard. It was gifted by my father on my birthday, and that was the best technology that I have found.
Okay, let's talk about newspaper and magazine. Do you prefer to read newspaper or magazine?
I mostly prefer to read newspapers because there is a lot of knowledge in newspaper, and I think that it can also increase our vocabulary skills.
Do you prefer to read the news online or on a printed newspaper?
I mostly like to read newspaper on printed because I think that in printed newspaper I can easily get to read the information and also it increase my learning skill as well as reading skill.
Okay, let's talk about age. What do you think is the best age to learn driving?
Well, in my country, I think the best age to learn driving is after 18 because after 18, every individual can get adult and he knows everything about anything.
How do you feel about getting older?
Well, whenever I thought about getting older, I get pissed off because no one wanted to get older, everyone wanted to be younger.
Should we treat people of different ages in the same way?
No, I don't think so that we should treat every age in the same way because I think that every individual can have understanding according to their age. So, in this way, I can say that we should not treat everyone in the same manner.
Okay, let's talk about jokes and comedies. Are you good at telling jokes?
No, I'm not good at telling jokes because because I found myself better in listening rather than in have joking.
Okay. Do your friends like to tell jokes?
Yes, there are a lot of my friends which like to do joking, and I am one of them which like to do laugh.
Have you ever watched a live show?
No, in my life, I don't get a chance to watch a live show. But if I get an opportunity, I will definitely try it.
Okay, let's move towards part 2. Now I'm giving you a cue card. You have to prepare it for 1 minute and have to speak for 2 minutes. You can take this. I can also stop you in between. Okay, now you can start.
Well, surprises are very crucial part of our life as it gives happiness to another person and it also tells the importance of another person in everyone's life. In my life, I got so many surprises which makes me happy and here I would like to talk with you about one of the surprises which gives me a very good response. Actually, it was the time before 2 years when there is a time of COVID. So all the shops, all the shops, colleges, schools were closed due to the government restrictions, and everyone have to be in their houses due to the poison, due to the virus. Then on that year, my birthday fall, and I have to celebrate it with. I wanted to celebrate it with more happiness, but due to the COVID, I did not celebrate it with more joyful. I called all my friends who were near to my house, and they were reached at the given time. Then I came to hear that one of my friend bought a cake for me, which sounds very good to me. And when he gave the cake to me as a gift, I felt very good, and I didn't control myself to hug him. When I looked at the cake, it was looking very pretty and also yummy. The cake was in the shape of the heart and was decorated with the chocolate and so many other delicious things. Uh, when I cut the cake and going to taste it, it is really very good in taste, and I liked it very much. Everyone taking photo with the Everyone started to taking photographs with the cake, including me. And when everyone tasted, they also found it very yummy. So it was the gift which I received from my friend, and it found to me very good. And he told me that it was a homemade cake which was made by her mother, and I also appreciated her mother, and in return I gave her a Punjabi suit. So all in all, that was a surprise for me, which I felt really good.
Okay, let's move towards part 3. Now I'm going to ask you some follow-up questions. How do people express happiness in your culture?
Well, happiness is a very good thing to express, and in my culture, everyone, everyone, everyone express their feeling of happiness by giving parties to someone and also by giving presents.
Do you think happiness has any effect on people? How?
Yes, I think that happiness has an effect on people, as by this, if a person did not feel happy, he will never enjoy the environment. So I think that happiness is a very crucial thing, and one person should always enjoy it.
How can people be happy?
Well, nowadays there are a lot of ways by which people can make them happy and also other happy. As according to me, I think that the best way of happiness is by giving presents to other and also have some conversation with them. So in this way, everyone can make them happy.
Okay, is it good for people to be unhappy?
No, I don't think that it is good for people to make unhappy. Well, unhappy can be used whenever there is some situation. Otherwise, people should always be happy.
Okay, this is the end of the speaking session. Thank you so much.